Sure. Originally, I'm from Germany, so I'm born and raised in Germany. So I went to the entire schooling system in Germany and did my bachelor's degree in Germany. And then I basically was quite happy to get out of university for once in a younger age. And then I moved on to work on airports for airlines and so on and so forth. And I enjoyed that very much. And to cut a long story short, I'm now in Qatar, working for Qatar Airways as senior vice president of the airline. And in between, when I basically, before I got into that position, I decided to do my master's degree in upstate New York. Because if you reach a certain point, and I was general manager at the time in Sydney, Australia, it was recommended that I'm looking at my academics because the bachelor was not good enough anymore, or maybe considered as if you want to step up higher, you may want to add to your academics, which I did. So I did the MBA, and to cut a long story short, I really loved and enjoyed learning. Like I said, like before, I was happy to get out of university, out of school. And, after having experience in the professional field, I really enjoyed doing both, working and studying. And after completing my MBA in upstate New York in America, I thought, okay, what's now? So I felt a little bit empty. And then I decided to do my DBA. Well, that's a very good question. I must be honest, I talked to, I don't know, 25, 26, 27 different universities from all over the world, really from Australia to North America, Europe, Asia. And I must say, UBIS had two things which basically convinced me or won me over in the end, which was of course, a very strong academic program that was very impressive to me, and that basically sparked my attention, and it was, in my opinion, superior to many. But the second part of the story is basically the attention, the care, and the effort UBIS put in to look after me. Basically, they took me from day one to compare with others. When I made contact with them initially, best case, I got a brochure via email saying, have a look, and if you're interested, sign up. While UBIS was completely different. They really cared, they looked after me, they made sure that what my intentions are fitting the actual program. And like I said, the really strong academics plus UBIS looking after me, that convinced me, and I said, okay, let's do that. Fantastic, I must say. And I'm not just saying this. Due to my profession, I must say I do fly and travel a lot. So I had the unique chance, even in times of a global pandemic, to meet up with some of my fellow classmates in Philadelphia, in New York, at JFK Airport. So I made a lot of connections already, which is great, right? That's one part of it. But I do really enjoy working with the professors, working with the material, and although challenging at times, but I really, really enjoy it. The one advice I would give is people have to take it serious. It's not just let's sign up, let's pay the fee, and I'll be a doctor at one point. No, that's not. You have to be. It's a lot of work. If it would be easy, everybody would be a doctor, I guess, or would hold a PhD or whatever the case may be. So people who really consider to do that, they have to be very serious, they have to be disciplined, and they have to be committed, because otherwise it will not work.